Hello Swatantra viewers. Welcome to English News Bulletin. I am Mahima, bringing you the latest updates. ₹1 lakh to poor women annually, 50% quota in government jobs. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday announced 5 Mahila Nyay guarantees, including ₹1 lakh annually into the bank accounts of poor women and 50% reservation in government jobs if his party is voted to power in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Addressing a women's rally in Maharashtra's Dhule district as part of his ongoing Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, Gandhi also promised that the central government share in the budget for women working as Asha, Anganwadi workers, and those in midday meal schemes would be doubled. A nodal officer would be appointed to educate women about their rights and fight their cases, he said. The Savitribai Phule hostels will be set up for women in every district of the country, Gandhi said. Before Gandhi's speech, Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge in a video statement said the Mahalakshmi guarantee envisages depositing ₹1 lakh directly in the bank accounts of poor women annually. He said Aadhi Abadi Pura Hakka, which means 50% quota for women in government jobs. The Congress guarantees were Pathar ki Lakir and not a Jumla, Kharge said.
महीने के 10,000 रुपए कमाती है, 25,000 रुपए का बिजली का बिल था, पानी का बिल है, 5-6 घर में वो कपड़े धोने का काम करती है। यूपी हमारी सरकार आएगी, इंडिया की सरकार आएगी, उसी महिला की आमदनी दुगनी हो जाएगी। 1 लाख रुपए उसके बैंक अकाउंट में हर साल ऑटोमेटिक डायरेक्ट उसके बैंक अकाउंट में जाएगा। और वैसे ही हिंदुस्तान में करोड़ों महिलाओं के साथ करोड़ों महिलाओं के बैंक अकाउंट में साल का 1 लाख रुपए आएगा। क्रांतिकारी कदम है ये। अगर नरेंद्र मोदी जी अरबपतियों को 16 लाख करोड़ रुपए दे सकते हैं, तो हम करोड़ों महिलाओं को 1 लाख रुपए दे सकते हैं। दूसरा ऐतिहासिक काम, सरकारी वैकेंसीज में, सरकारी जॉब्स में महिलाओं को 50% आरक्षण। हर सरकारी ऑफिस में कुछ ही सालों में आपको 50% महिलाएं दिखेंगी। तो हम आपके लिए दरवाजा खोलने का काम कर रहे हैं। आर्थिक अन्याय हो रहा है, आपके साथ हो रहा है, महंगाई बढ़ रही है, गैस सिलेंडर के दाम बढ़ रहे हैं, पेट्रोल के दाम बढ़ रहे हैं, हम आपके बैंक अकाउंट में 1 लाख रुपए डालेंगे। सरकार में आपकी जगह नहीं बनती, हम 50% रिजर्वेशन दे के आपको अंदर दरवाजा खोल के डालेंगे। आशा, आंगनवाड़ी और मिड डे मील में जो काम करती हैं, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का जो भाग है, जो शेयर है, उसको हम दुगना कर देंगे।
Deputy Chief Minister Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka on Thursday said that 3,500 Indiram houses would be sanctioned to each assembly constituency in the state. Laying the foundation stone for revival of Redlakunta lift irrigation scheme Adna Kodad Assembly constituency, the Deputy Chief Minister said that the state government is committed to extending the benefits of 6 guarantees to all eligible people in the state. In addition to implementing free electricity up to 200 units to households, LPG cylinder at ₹500, 3,500 Indiram houses would be sanctioned to each assembly constituency in the state. He assured that an integrated model school would be sanctioned to Kodad and Hujurnagar assembly constituencies. Irrigation and Civil Supplies Minister Uttam Kumar Reddy said a 100-bed government hospital would come up at Kodad and the officials are preparing estimates for it. New ration cards would be soon issued to the eligible families in the state. Kodad MLA and Padmavati Reddy and others were present. Kishan Reddy hails Centre's decision to celebrate 17th September as Union Minister and Telangana BJP President G. Kishan Reddy and former Maharashtra Governor C.H. Vidyasagar Rao on Wednesday hailed the Union Home Ministry for issuing a notification to celebrate 17th September every year as Hyderabad Liberation Day. They thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah for the decision. The erstwhile princely state of Hyderabad under Nizam's rule was merged with the Indian Union on 17 September in 1948. In a statement, Kishan Reddy said the centre's decision to celebrate 17 September as Hyderabad Liberation Day is a respect given to those who made sacrifices for Telangana's freedom. The decision would make the future generations aware of the significance of 17 September and about the struggle for the liberation of the erstwhile princely state of Hyderabad under Nizam's rule, he said. Vidyasagar Rao, who was a senior BJP leader, said 17 September is officially celebrated in the districts of present-day Maharashtra and Karnataka, which were part of the erstwhile Hyderabad state. India will become global power in semiconductor sector. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday laid the foundation stone of 3 semiconductor facilities in India at 1.25 lakh rupees crore and said the country is eager to play a big role in the semiconductor sector and days are not far when it becomes a global power in this field. Addressing people after virtually laying the foundation stone of the 3 semiconductor facilities, 2 in Gujarat and 1 in Assam, Modi targeted the Congress, accusing the previous governments led by it of failing to convert India's semiconductor dreams into reality due to the inability to understand the country's potential, priorities and futuristic needs and its lack of will and efforts. Referring to his government's commitment to make the country a semiconductor manufacturing hub, he said when India commits, it delivers, and added that chip manufacturing opens the door of development with infinite possibilities. India is already decades behind in semiconductor manufacturing, but will not lose a single moment any longer, he said. India's semiconductor dreams were first envisioned during the 1960s, but the then governments failed to act upon them due to their lack of will and efforts to convert the resolutions into accomplishments, he said. For the first time, India dreamt of semiconductor manufacturing in the 1960s. But even after this, the then governments did not take advantage of those opportunities. Because of this, India's dream of manufacturing semiconductors remained a dream, he alleged. The government is working with forward-looking thinking and a futuristic approach. Today, the government is moving ahead with the ambitions of competing with developed countries in the semiconductor sector, he said.
सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन शुरू करते हुए इनिशिएटिव लेने की घोषणा की। इसके कुछ ही महीनों में हमारे पहले एमओयू साइन हो गए और आज सिर्फ कुछ महीनों के भीतर हम 3 प्रोजेक्ट्स का शिलान्यास कर रहे हैं। इंडिया कमिट्स, India delivers and democracy delivers। आने वाले समय में हम सेमीकंडक्टर सेक्टर से जुड़े प्रोडक्ट्स का कॉमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन करेंगे। वो दिन दूर नहीं जब भारत
Telangana youth dies as watercraft crashes off Key West in Florida. A 27-year-old man originally from Telangana, India, was killed when 2 personal watercraft collided off Key West in Florida on Saturday. Venkatramana Pittala was driving a rented personal watercraft that collided with another watercraft operated by a 14-year-old boy from the South Florida mainland, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. APWC is a boat commonly referred to as a jet ski after the brand. The teen was listed as uninjured. The commission did not name the boy. Both Pittala and the 14-year-old were driving solo with no passengers. An officer was quoted as saying to Keys Weekly, "In Florida, 14 is the minimum age required to operate a personal watercraft." The minor's 15th birthday is listed in the report as 12th March, according to Keys Weekly. The fatal crash happened north of Wisteria Island of Key West at about 12:30 p.m. near a floating playground, the commission said. The incident report was released on Monday with the names of the 2 people involved, but no details on what transpired. Pittala was originally from the city of Kajipet in Telangana. He was a graduate student at Indiana University, Purdue University in Indianapolis, set to graduate in May. Meanwhile, the M9.News reported Pittala's family is asking for help to cover expenses to have his body transported to India for his final rites. A friend of Pittala's created a GoFundMe that raised more than $54,000 of a $75,000 goal as of Monday night. Do not give important responsibilities to volunteers in polls. The Citizens for Democracy said that it would approach the apex court if the volunteers are given important responsibilities in the upcoming elections. The Citizens for Democracy filed a petition in Andhra Pradesh High Court on 5th March praying the court to direct the AP government and Chief Electoral Officer not to entrust important responsibilities to the ward or village volunteers during election. The High Court on Wednesday ordered the state Chief Electoral Officer and the AP government not to entrust important election duties to the volunteers. However, the court found laxity in implementing the court order by the AP government and CEO, court said here on Wednesday. If the state government and CEO did not respond appropriately in this regard, the Citizens for Democracy will approach the apex court again, the court said in a statement on Wednesday. Naidu claims to have provided quota for women in jobs. TDP chief and former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh N. Chandrababu Naidu on Wednesday participated in a flagship program highlighting the Kallaku Rekkalu or Dream Stake Wing scheme, which was launched by TDP-BJP on 8th March. Speaking at the event, the former Chief Minister said that the three parties had launched another innovative scheme called Dream Stake Wings. He said that he has always asked people to dare to dream and strive to achieve. Recognizing the strength of women, today they are bringing a new scheme. He said that TDP introduced 33% reservations in educational institutions and employment opportunities for women for the first time in the country. Under the Dream Stake Wing scheme, the coming TDP-BJP government will pay the interest for the loans taken by the women for pursuing professional courses, and the government will act as their loan guarantor. Naidu said, this will be an investment for the state's future and women's future. Naidu said the YSRCP leaders, who are wreaking havoc, are unfit to be in politics. By lodging thousands in jails.
మీ కలలకు రెక్కలు ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఒక వినూత్నమైన కార్యక్రమం. కలలకు రెక్కలన్నప్పుడు నేను ఎప్పుడో చెప్పాను, డేర్ టు డ్రీమ్, స్ట్రైవ్ టు అచీవ్. అదే అబ్దుల్ కలాం గారు ధైర్యంగా కలలు కనండి, దాన్ని సాధికారం కోసం కృషి చేయమని దేశమంతా తిరిగి చెప్పారు. ఈ రోజు నేను ప్రత్యేకంగా మహిళా శక్తిని గుర్తించి, మహిళలకు ఉండే అవకాశాలను గుర్తించి, మహిళల కోసం ఒక ప్రత్యేకమైన కార్యక్రమం తీసుకొచ్చాం. ఇది మామూలుగా అందరూ కూడా ఇంటర్మీడియట్ చదువుకోవడం, అక్కడి నుంచి పెద్దల ప్రోత్సాహం లేకుండా పోవడం, నిధుల కొరత రావడం, ప్రభుత్వాలు కూడా ఉదాసీనంగా ఉండడం, అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఆలోచనలు ఉన్నాయి, ప్రపంచంలో రాణించే శక్తి ఉంది, ప్రపంచానికి సేవ చేసే నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది, అదే మరి ఒక కళ కూడా ఉంది వాళ్ళందరికీ.
Gudivada Amarnath appointed as YSRCP Gajuvaka in charge. Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has appointed Industry Minister Gudivada Amarnath as the in charge of the Gajuvaka constituency. The Chief Minister gave a pivotal role to the minister. Amarnath, hailing from Gajuvaka, has a dynamic political journey, beginning with the Congress Party in 2006 and subsequently switched to the Telugu Desam Party in 2011 before finding a home in the YSR Congress Party ahead of the 2014 elections. Despite setbacks, his victory as an MLA from the Ankappally constituency in the 2019 elections demonstrated his grit and demonstrations. Doubts about his renomination from Ankappally constituency cast a shadow on his political future. However, Chief Minister's appointment of him as in charge of Gajuvaka signifies a significant shift in Amarnath's political narrative, providing a much-needed reprieve. During a recent meeting with Jagan Mohan Reddy in Ankappally, Amarnath raised his apprehensions regarding the mounting uncertainties surrounding his electoral prospects. In response, CM Jagan provided reassurances, pledging his unwavering support for Amarnath and affirming his commitment to accommodate him in the forthcoming elections. Priyanka Gandhi backs Ladakh's full statehood demand. All India Congress Committee General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on Wednesday voiced support for the demand of full statehood for Ladakh, asserting that the government should leave its stubbornness and listen to the voice of the people. The Congress General Secretary also shared on X a video of Ladakhi people fasting for 8 days demanding full statehood. In a post in Hindi on X, Gandhi said that the BJP had promised the people of Ladakh to give full statehood but did not fulfill it. On the one hand, there is increasing Chinese occupation, and on the other hand, there is the silence, broken promises, and betrayal of the BJP government. The trust of the people of Ladakh is breaking. Amidst repeated protests, Ladakh's educationist and environmental activist Sonam Wangchuk, along with dozens of people, has been fasting for 8 days in minus 15 degrees temperature, she said. Sensex tanks 900 points to slip below 73,000. Equity benchmark index Sensex on Wednesday crashed over 900 points to sink below the 73,000 level due to widespread selling pressure amid a sharp fall in small-cap and mid-cap indices. Besides, deep losses in utility, energy and metal stocks and recent selling by foreign investors added to the gloom, analysts said. Benchmark indices started the session on a positive note, but the selling intensified during afternoon trade, with all sectoral indices ending in the red. The 30-share index tanked 906.07 points or 1.23% to settle at 72,761.89. During the day, it dropped 1,152.25 points or 1.56% to 72,515.71. The Nifty plummeted 338 points or 1.51% to 21,997.70. Power Grid was the biggest loser in the Sensex pack, sliding over 7%, followed by NTPC, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, JSW Steel, Bharti Airtel, Titan, Reliance Industries, and Hindustan Unilever. In contrast, ITC, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Nestle, Bajaj Finance, and HDFC Bank were the gainers. In contrast to the global uptrend, the unfavorable risk-reward balance of mid and small-cap stocks, fueled by prolonged premium valuations, has aggravated the downfall. Meanwhile, FMCG and contrarian plays like gold are offering some refuge. Other than the premium valuation, no fundamental issue is noticed to draw back the long-term growth image of domestic mid-caps, said Vinod Nair, Head of Research, Geojit Financial Services. CA linked to NRC won't allow detention camps in Bengal. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Wednesday asserted that the Citizenship Amendment Act is linked with the National Register of Citizens, and that is the reason why she is opposing the new legislation. The TMC Supremo said she doesn't want detention camps in West Bengal, like those in Assam. Banerjee also claimed that the CA is a political gimmick ahead of Lok Sabha polls. With the CA rules being issued, the central government will now start granting Indian nationality to persecuted non-Muslim migrants from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan, who came to India till 31st December in 2014. These include Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists, Parsis and Christians. Addressing an administrative meeting in Jalpaiguri earlier in the day, Banerjee underscored that the citizenship granting process proposed by the central government is different from that of other nations. The TMC Supremo criticized the exclusion of Muslims from the ambit of the CA, asserting that it aims at creating division among the country's populace. implementation ahead of Ellis Paul's dirty vote bank politics of BJP. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Wednesday said the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act ahead of the Lok Sabha polls was dirty vote bank politics of the BJP and asserted that people want this law to be repealed. The Citizenship Amendment Act seeks to grant citizenship to undocumented non-Muslim migrants from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan who came to India before 31st December in 2014. At a press conference, Kejriwal said that with this law, the BJP government at the centre has opened the floodgates for the arrival of a large number of poor minorities from Pakistan and Bangladesh into India. Even if 1.5 crore of the minorities in neighbouring countries come to India following the implementation of the CAA, a dangerous situation will arise, he said. There are 3.5 crore minorities in Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, he said, and alleged that the BJP wants to spend the money of people in settling poor migrants from Pakistan and Bangladesh by giving them houses and jobs here. He claimed that the BJP stands to gain in the coming elections as poor minorities from the neighbouring countries settling in India will become its vote bank. Implementation of the CA ahead of the Lok Sabha polls was a dirty vote bank politics of the BJP, Kejriwal said.
ये सीए आखिर है क्या? बीजेपी की केंद्र सरकार का कहना है कि 3 देश, बांग्लादेश, पाकिस्तान और अफगानिस्तान, इन 3 देशों के अल्पसंख्यक जो हैं वो अगर भारत की नागरिकता लेना चाहें तो उन्हें भारत की नागरिकता दे दी जाएगी। इसका मतलब बड़ी संख्या में यहां से अल्पसंख्यकों को हमारे देश में लाया जाएगा, उनको रोजगार दिए जाएंगे, उनके लिए घर बनाए जाएंगे, उनको यहां बसाया जाएगा। अजीब बात है ना? बीजेपी की केंद्र सरकार से हमारे बच्चों को रोजगार दिए नहीं जा रहे, पाकिस्तान से लोगों को लाके उनके बच्चों को रोजगार देना चाहते हैं। हमारे लोगों के पास तो घर नहीं है, भारत के तो ढेरों लोग बेघर हैं, लेकिन बीजेपी वाले पाकिस्तान से लोगों को लाके उन्हें भारत में बसाना चाहते हैं, उनको घर देना चाहते हैं। हमारे रोजगार उनके बच्चों को देना चाहते हैं, हमारे हक के घर उनमें पाकिस्तानियों को बसाना चाहते हैं। भारत सरकार का जो सरकारी पैसा हमारे परिवार और देश के विकास पे खर्च होना चाहिए, वो पैसा पाकिस्तानियों को भारत में बसाने पे खर्च किया जाएगा।
Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV. This is Mahima, signing off for the day. Keep watching Swatantra TV.